Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for a soundtrack review. And this is for a request review that someone wanted me to do for SNO Baby's soundtrack review that I just got done listening to. So I'm gonna discuss what I listened to for this soundtrack and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now, sorry for the long delay for another video. I just haven't had a lot of videos to do this week, and to that person that requested, I almost said YouTuber. I'm sorry. Uh, yeah, the person who requested for me to do Cane Hill track reviews. That's gonna happen. It's just gonna probably be early January, at least, because I got a lot of end of the year videos to do. A few more, but they're gonna be a lot of videos. But yeah, what did I think of this soundtrack for SNO Babies? It was good. Um, Not disappointing. And uh, I wasn't sure about doing this review yesterday because I was just under the weather yesterday. I was just like sick as fuck, and it's a long story, but I just ugh, I wasn't feeling very good yesterday, and it it's like I said, it's a long story, but not very long, but still, I had like a kind of choking incident or whatever because I was eating food and then I choked on it, and yeah, you know where that goes. But yeah, to talk about the I first song, I Came to Party, featuring not featuring the song that has Deuce in it. Well, Deuce wrote the song. The song's alright. Not my favorite. Hell Yeah's song Moth was actually better than I Came to Party by Deuce. I Came to Party didn't do so bad, but it was a pretty strong song. But it's the opener track for the SNO Baby soundtrack, and it's not a bad one. It's just not my favorite one. Outlaws and Outsiders, Corey Marks. I like the one with the feature artist in it, but it's not my favorite song. Even with the feature artists, they're not my favorite songs, so I gave that a 3.5 out of 5. Even for Corey Marks singing it for the SNO Babies soundtrack. Broken from Ashes to New was a really lit song. I really love that song. And Maybe It's Time is a really good one. It has a lot of featured artists in it, like Corey Taylor, Joe Elliott, Brantley Gilbert, Ivan Moody, Slash, and Tommy Vex. Tommy Vex makes a special appearance towards the end of the song, which I really like. But the ones that I wasn't sure about liking was 6AM's Belly of the Beast. Um, and then Shame on You, Bang Bang Romeo wasn't so bad, but not a favorite of mine. Walk On with Escape the Fate. Well, the Escape the Fate song Walk On was not a strong song, but it was alright. I gave it a strong 4.5 out of 5. I was like, you know what? It's alright. But yeah, Better Off This Way, Bad Wolf song that was on the Nation album is on the Nation album and made its appearance on this soundtrack for SNO Babies. Didn't do so bad. It's actually a good song. I really like it, and I'm starting to like Sober a lot more by Bad Wolves. It is the closing track for the SNO Babies soundtrack, and pretty much this album talks about addiction to opioids and all that. Uh, but yeah, the movie talks about it too, which I do gotta check out the movie. I probably won't review it till next year, unfortunately, or before the end of the year or something like that. I don't know for sure, but I'll let you know if I decide to review it or not. I gotta look for it. Uh, but yeah, Skin 6 a.m. track was actually not a bad one. 6 a.m. did make the song Maybe It's Time with Corey Taylor and all the other artists, and I actually think it's a very strong song. Um, and Heroin, Eva Under Fire was a pretty strong one too. Not a favorite, but very strong of a song. So overall, I think SNO Baby's soundtrack, the soundtrack for the movie, was good. Wasn't disappointing. A few tracks I'm not sure about liking, but for what it's for what it is, I think it didn't do so bad executing. Uh, there's a few iffy songs, and then there's some songs that actually don't disappoint. Like Moth by Hell Yeah, I really enjoyed. Uh, I actually like Hell Yeah a lot. I like their last album, Welcome Home, which I do got to check out their other albums. So I think in February I'll probably review the Hell Yeah albums and do a marathon album review thing for Hell Yeah. So I'm gonna check out their music and get more invested in it. And From Ashes to New is probably gonna be in April for reviewing their albums too, because they don't have a lot of albums. They have like 2 albums that I haven't reviewed yet. But for a score for the SNO Baby soundtrack, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It's a good album. Not the strongest, but it's good in its own way. I think it executes pretty fine, and yeah. Uh, sorry that I mentioned my what happened yesterday when I was feeling under the weather. I just wasn't feeling that good, and I was eating, and then I was choking after that really bad, and I had a dizzy moment where I was like, "Oh fuck!" It's like I better not die from this shit. But yeah, it felt pretty horrible. But I don't know why I told you guys this, but I just I feel like I can open up to you guys about this stuff because I don't really take good care of myself as much as I should. But yeah, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the SNO Baby soundtrack if you've heard it, and if you like this soundtrack review I made, uh, kind of early afternoon. Sorry if I'm slurring my words and not trying to say what I am supposed to say. But comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you for the live stream. I'm probably going to do it tomorrow. And it's probably going to be in the morning time because I got to do some stuff tomorrow. So there's going to be times. It's not going to be a very long live stream. It's probably going to be 30-40 minutes long, I think, because I got to run a few places and run a few errands for Christmas Day, and I'm going to be busy most of the day, so I'm not going to do a very long Christmas stream. If I do happen to do it late, I'll let you know. I'll keep you guys updated on if I do the live stream. I was thinking about not doing it and giving you guys a live stream on Sunday or Saturday or whatever after Christmas, but I'm like, you know what? I guess I'll do a live stream on Christmas. So I know I should take a break and all that, but I'm like, you know what? I want to celebrate Christmas and celebrate it by giving you guys a good live stream. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this soundtrack review I made for the SNO Babies movie, the soundtrack for it. I will plan on reviewing the movie, but it's gonna have to be in January sometime, probably like early January. I'm gonna really look into this movie and see what I think of it. And there's another one called The Retaliators that's supposed to come out in the new year, I think, that I'm gonna check out. And a soundtrack's coming out for it too, with the Scars That I'm Hiding song, which I'm so excited for that. I don't know if the soundtrack's out or not. You'll have to let me know in the comment section below. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this S&O Baby soundtrack review. Definitely stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in my next video, whichever that may be. So I'll see you in the next video.